Yes, as I was saying, no matter how hard, no matter how of a prayerful person you are, if something is not meant to be, it will never be. So it was never meant to be, you guys. It's not a mistake that it didn't work. It was just never meant to be. And one of the things that I've learned is that some people will say it's better you date for years. I know a lot of people who dated for like 5 years, 6 years. I was once in a relationship of almost 5 years, but it was still broke up. It was not meant to be. So if it's not meant to be, whether you date for 6 months, I know a lot of people who dated for like 6 months, got married, and it worked. So if something is not meant to be, it will never be. A lot of us, we miss the point of choosing partners. I've spoken about the about how to choose a partner, a right partner, one day on the fix. Anyway, I'm not here to preach. I'm here to tell you about my life. So yeah, it was not meant to be, but like I've shared with you my experiences, my car accidents, the way I was raised, the average standard of my life, my lack of things that I felt like I needed to have in life and I never heard, and a lot of things that has happened to me that has never broken me, like the pain that I felt when my no-name husband left me. I'm gonna talk about pain. I'm gonna talk about the pain that I felt during the heartbreak that I went through. I just said to you right now that through everything that I just shared with you, the experiences that I've been through, there's never been a pain that I felt like the one that I did when my no-name ex-husband left me. I cried, you guys. Don't look at me and think everything was just easy. I used to get home and cry, you know. I was like, God, why me? And as I said, that 2016, things just turned out to be all perfect. The no-name husband came, paid lobola, did things right, engaged me. There was a surprise engagement, and everything was just too perfect. It was just too good to be true. But it happened, and 5 months later, this guy lives, and you look at yourself and be like, what is wrong? What did I do wrong? Am I not serving God enough? Am I not prayerful enough? Why did it have to happen to me? So I cried. I really cried. I remember this other day when the pain was so hard in December, September, October, November, December, January, with the 2017 and January 2018 was the worst time of my life. And when that day in December, I remember when two of my friends came, the girl came and she was like, just cry, take out the pain. You know how girls will be, just cry, it will ease the pain. And the guy friend was like, he didn't really know what to do. I could see that shame, he wish he can help me to take me out of that frustration that I'm at. But there's nothing that he could do. I remember him saying, Rach, man, don't do that. And by then, I'm just crying at my loudest. I think during that experience, these are the two people who have seen me actually venting out my frustration. I never cried to my parents. I never cried at work. Nobody noticed what was happening. Because you know why? If I cried in front of my parents or my siblings, I knew that they were in pain already. And for them to see me crying like that, it would even complicate their lives more. So I had to be strong and get to my room and cry. I had to be strong. I do not like crying to people because they can't help me. You know, they just feel the pain, especially the people who loves you most. Hence, I normally say to people when they're sick or going through stuff, when they start posting on their statuses, if I happen to see that, I tell you remove. If I'm lying on hospital, you know why I'm saying that? Because when you are weak, when you are down, you are unable to pray for yourself. You are unable to pick yourself up. So once you start exposing or telling the world, I'm sick now, I'm lying on a hospital bed, the devil gets more energy to oppress you more. So what I did during that moment is I stood even more stronger, as if I was strong, while deep I was dying. But I didn't want the devil to oppress me more. So yes, I've never felt that pain. That pain was hard, that pain was bad, very much bad. But I'm a conqueror. I am a winner. I am a champion. I'm God's spoiled bread. I've passed through the test of life. That test was meant to kill me. That test was meant to destroy me. That test was meant to make me shut up and not speak the word of God. But instead, that test has raised me. Now we have the fix. I'm now encouraging a lot of you. I'm now even counseling people, though I don't even know, which is now gonna be a career, and maybe I might be a pastor, who knows? So yes, guys, that is all about my life. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. And you see how beautiful I am. You see how kaya so fresh, kaya so right. I'm saving online, and I wish you well. I wish you the happiest 2018, 2019. Yes, year of acceleration. May you accelerate in everything that you do. May all that you have prayed for come to pass. May your heart desires be met in Jesus' name. I pray that may the God who healed me, if you are going through pain right now, may you heal you as well. I pray that the God who strengthened me, who gave me power, may do it to you. The God who uplifted me, the God who made me the person that I am today, may He makes you to be as well. I love you guys, and I bless God for you. You are amazing, my family. My parents, they've been good to me. I don't want to be emotional about it. They've been good. They've been great.